Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome,
Make it
welcome,
noise.
welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, my son. Yo, you know where you left out? You know where you left out? Go and talk to them. I go find it while I talk to them. May I tell you where you left
Like
out?
dirty hands, no?
No, not the aunt thing. You left out this. You see me I say?
Hey guys, welcome to another After Dark. It's been what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
It's kind of,
You taking the blame on the 3 weeks?
no, you gotta blame pregnancy.
You gotta blame
But
pregnancy.
we're here.
Alright,
It's
alright.
late, but it's better late than never. And I wanted to talk about this topic specifically. Like this topic been going around. So it's basically exposing your partner, right?
Yeah.
And make sure you give us a thumbs up
Yeah.
before we go no further.
Make sure you press that like button. But before we continue, let me do the check-in. The microphone check, guys. Are you hearing us clearly? Because remember how they say camera there, yeah? On the screen. Yeah, you look nice tonight. Me like you look like, me tell you look like that
I
female.
don't look like I'm pregnant.
No, you don't. You look like the girl when would have sit on the internet and would have run in and say, "Bomba," and slide in your DM. And then
don't get
because
the answer.
no, I know that I mean no. Remember I say me a star boy, no. So you go on and say, "What this boy feel like?" And then you gonna send me one of them crazy ass emoji. Cause you know want answer like you say, yo, you say no, like you say, yo, why you in my DM? One of them emoji there. You understand me? But me know deep down say, I you respond that because I saw phone things there. You see me? So me do so bam now and say, all right then. She respond and she a play tough. But me know say she respond, so that means she see. You understand me? Because remember, you know, when you have some form of
How
influence or
about you? I'll
follower,
just give you scene.
that would have mash up your meds now.
Alright.
Because if you give him see now, me know say, you see what I go on, but you're not interested. But when you give me that crazy emoji, like you're like, boy, why you in my DM? Me know say no boy, why you in my DM, answer that.
No, you know what me ever get. How
No.
about me ask you who is this?
You,
And
no,
that
me just
mash you
want
up.
to respect. That now mash me up. Me
Oh
I tell
yeah,
you,
because you think you're a star boy, but I don't know who you are.
that now mash me up. Me know say a stunt. You a pull. See me?
Why you feel like you think
no,
you can
listen,
reach
a my story, you know. You know, rebut it, you know.
No,
My story.
your story includes
My story.
me. So therefore, I'm telling you what I would do. I would leave you on
No,
scene.
no. If you left me on scene, you win. But you not left me on scene. You will give me that stunt there. Why you in my
One
DM?
thing about CMR, I'm go wearing Marina them.
Yeah,
You know, have one shirt and but him feel hot.
I'm heading. Yes, I'm probably gonna put you on max there.
You say you think you thick for a minute.
Yeah, see me.
Just a minute.
Anyways, guys, welcome. I was giving y'all a story, but Chrissy trying to
Always
play.
trying to lie.
She always trying to play tough, like nobody can run up in her DM like that. Come on, every female
See you
get
glowing,
DM.
girl. They see I'm glowing. Tonight, I don't look like I'm pregnant. So let me just hide the belly a little bit more.
Press the like button as you join live, guys. You know we went live because we were a little bit late because it's after dark.
Okay, so he's so correct saying why he's late, but actually he was sleeping. He told me to let him get some rest. Bear in mind, it not look like I'm me pregnant. Obviously, it's him because he be sleeping or coming off of the road and he was like, babes, I go sleep. Bloops. And up on the carpet asleep.
Yeah, because you see, as a hardworking man and you have a
What
wife
you
at
do?
home, you have to really. What you mean? When we do? I've done so much, and then as a pregnant woman and a man in the house, you have to consider the man.
That's
after
a
you be.
podcast setting. I didn't even like this, and you guys think it's cool?
Yeah, it is cool.
We're
You
gonna
just
start coming here.
no, you just dope. You just
You know what?
she
My
just a
background,
hater.
my background is just
You just a hater.
that was
Talking about yo. Me not know you pay for this or something, and you cannot just use your phone. This is like going live with your phone. I was like, no, I could put right now somebody comment on the screen. I can't do that on the phone. You feel me? And then I could be like, yo guys, go and follow our Instagram, and I could play that right there. You feel me? You ain't even see all of that. You feel me? You gotta Yo, from now on for tonight, I ain't gonna talk no Jamaican. I'm gonna talk
yeah,
straight.
but you're not talking English either.
No, it's not English. It's American. That's what you call it.
No, that's the west
I'm
side
gonna
or
be
the
talking.
east.
I'm gonna be talking American. I'm gonna. Chrissy, you need to do that baby mama
Man,
dance.
Kushian.
What you mean?
Guys, Colleen, the topic tonight is exposing your partner, and it's been all over the internet for a couple of days or a week or so.
Yes.
Whereas you know, everybody knew what happened and stuff, and exposing your partner, that part, I'm like, listen, girl.
You're just jealous of the girl.
Oh my,
I think all of y'all females jealous of the girl.
You really said that?
Alright, let me ask you a question.
You said
What are your thoughts? She's happy.
I thought
she's happy,
listen,
right?
I thought there was an issue, but after seeing how she deal with that, she redeemed herself.
She redeemed herself. Okay, she redeemed herself.
So it's not jealousy, it's you go, sis. Trust me.
Yo, guys.
Let's say like my jean suit. Let me show y'all my What is that you're playing? That's my stomach. It's going down.
Ooh, do that, baby, man.
Are you need to put on?
Are you need
Guys,
to
I'm waiting on him to put the wig
Don't
on.
lie. I ain't like. It's not like no. You ain't picking up for me, so I ain't picking up for you. No, it's her.
Anyway, I'm gonna call in and tell me what to think about the situation.
If we not get a call in the next minute or so, I'm gonna end the live because ain't nobody interested in the topic. That's all it's saying.
No.
If we ain't get a call,
Kirby's a 0 or 100.
Babe, you want me answer? What you want me answer about the whole Kirby thing?
Just me come to the conclusion like, sis, nobody's mad at you no more.
That's
my conclusion.
Because you don't mad. This I need plug in because I bought you the week, you know. I mean I use it in my bathroom, so it's cool.
You did plug in.
Oh, from me asleep?
Yeah.
Well, no, me ain't asleep. From me not deal with
You
it.
just give away yourself.
Yeah, but yo, if me not get a call, guys, in the next minute or so, I might as well end the live because ain't nobody wanna be talking about this topic. Ain't nobody interested because guess what? Ain't nobody call yet.
Listen. I don't want to be like people be like, okay, then Chrissy really, but yeah. I'm trying to call.
Yes, no, this is what she's saying. Let me speak for her because I'm people's spokesperson. She's trying to say if everybody going like bash her and stuff, at least say she good at what she's doing.
Somebody said patience may call the baby enough when I'm waiting on the gender reveal. You didn't see the gender reveal?
No, I lie. Then can't say them message. OMG.
Janice, you're not calling no phone.
Yes. Guys, you have to call in. If you don't call in, then I'm going to assume that you don't interested in the topic. And we should just call it a night and just go sleep. No, I'm just
Somebody said we cancel Major Eye. I want to hear, what if your partner have stuff in, his phone that you guys do, some intimate stuff. Would you feel some type of way if after a situation he exposed you? I wouldn't. Shit, I'm late after that. I probably start our OnlyFans after that.
Yo, this is what I think, man. If she has some good support behind her, they would have been like, yo,
what
girl,
kind
you
of
know
support?
What? OnlyFans the thing.
No, if she have like people with sense how to make money behind her.
OnlyFans the thing, because I guarantee you, after seeing that video, guys out there be like, damn, even though she do all of that stuff, I'm going to want to hit. They don't even want to hit. They might want that throat.
Just to see what she can.
They going to want that throat. Yo, me son American throat. Yo, say it. Guys, I ain't speaking no Jamaican. You more Jamaican, no patois. Carly, you live. Carly, you live. Carly, you live. I don't know. The caller.
Chrissy says if you start at OnlyFans, it's on there already. While the world see, why not just let your fans start seeing it? Let them pay to see that thing.
Yeah, because if you have a GoFundMe,
somebody said throat baby.
If you have a GoFundMe, then you could have a OnlyFans, right?
Drop the y'all pound with CMR.
Drop the y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what it is,
But yeah, not everyone is into putting business out there. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, guys, for the record, all fun and joke aside, I wouldn't leak any form of nude, I wouldn't. I just feel like you and the person had that form of trust, hence why they allow you to do what you were doing,
But it's a go through Chinium. Chrissy, Anika family, bless up yourself. Also another YouTuber.
Lawrence family lifestyle.
Speak standard English, please?
What you mean speak standard
Because you're
English?
mixing Spanish with some other.
No, I'm not. I didn't say I'm speaking standard English, guys. I said I'm speaking American.
You are?
I'm speaking accent then.
Accent is a language?
Yes.
Oh.
You need to know that.
I feel away.
What you feel away for?
Leaking news is actually a crime, so she won't put charge on it.
But she got to prove that
Press
it's him
charges.
though. She got to prove that it's him though.
Which moderator is inside there?
How I going?
I see all them things revealing. That's not supposed to be revealing. You think a Major Ive leaked the video? I don't know.
Crystal Munchi said, man, said, I'm trying to see the next video. Where can I get it? Yeah,
He's
I think.
getting beaten. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. Roxanne said, I feel a BBC way. I feel away. Yes, look if you're calling for her, because I can't.
You know what? I think maybe, I'm wondering, did he recover it from off iCloud or something? I don't think she had it in her phone. He probably recovered it or something. Because that's what they say. Why would she have her?
But I don't think he had her password. I think she gave him the access to his phone.
To her phone.
And that's what happened. But I don't look, man. Everybody says she's lit with what she was doing. So I mean, Chrissy says she's lit, you know. And most of these females, they're jealous because she got you know, like some python, you know. So
I mean, when you can deal with that, why not? Somebody said, "I want to see." You not see the video them yet?
Big up Amazon in a place TV.
Y'all don't see nothing as yet.
Yeah.
You're telling me, so this is it. You're telling me we have 193 people on the live and nobody want to call in? Let's end the live.
You ready?
Yeah, we're going to end the live.
So we got to get a call.
Might as well go start our OnlyFans account. Shit.
You want peace?
Yes, she opened the phone for him and warned him. But I'm like, why would you have it in your phone? If me personally know have some things with some ex, me wouldn't have them in my phone.
Where you have them in?
You can't delete.
So where you have them in?
I don't know. They probably be on Google Photos or something.
Okay.
I don't have
You
Google.
just give away yourself.
I don't have Google Photos
Guys,
on my phone.
if you ever, I'm not going to expose them, but if you see me decide to me not doing no more nothing, I'm leaving.
It was before you, son.
I don't care.
It's not
Google
in my
Photos.
phone.
You got it in Google Photos.
Yep, and Google Photos.
You know, that should have been one of the topics too. Let's ask, if anybody call in, I'm going to ask them that. So, what do you mean by that before
Somebody
me?
say so like when the people then answer Zoom call him. Let's end the live. oh. Would I call in, but me have a sponge side of me. Hey! Well, me they have a sponge side of me.
Babes, don't change the topic.
Well, see my affair eat.
Wife eat, we consume on you. Yo, don't change the topic.
What's the topic? You want to go through my...
Alright, while we wait on a call, let's talk about Google Photos. What's that exactly? Because I up to today day, I don't have none. But...
You have iClouds, though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so I see him like... I Android
back,
version.
If you go back, way back, Google is from Android, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. So you think if you go through my old iCloud, we'll find something?
But also, too, Google works both on not just Android. Because I can pull up stuff from my phone since I have an iPhone.
Oh, so...
Everything I
take...
You
know, me ever want to look in your Google photo. Any ex me see in it same way is a problem.
No, it's not a problem. You know. If the ex then look bigger than him, it is a problem. And it's ex, you know. And him a present and you know, feel no type of difference or nothing. If trigger have nothing. So why you mad? Why would you be mad? Somebody said 4 different sex tape with 4 different body. Oh my God! Hello?
Carly, you alive?
Good night.
Good night. The first caller for the night. Let me give you one of them big shout out.
From you have a Google account.
I'm so happy it's my first time. I've been trying to get you guys for months.
Really?
Well, you saved the life, hon.
Yeah, you saved the life.
Because I'm texting when I see my kids. I am calling. I've been calling. I'm not getting through. But I get the notification. I haven't seen it.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
something is wrong with the phone. So, what's your take on the
No,
question?
I don't have that because I just got the notification. I just start calling because I just I want to get to that. I don't know what to talk about.
Okay, so basically we're talking about exposing your partner. And the situation that has been going around with, Major Hype and his girlfriend. But we also know that there's a lot of stuff. His ex-girlfriend rather, ex-fiance, whatever it is. We also know that there's times when you see other videos out there and they say it got leaked, either the men said them phone last or something. So I'm saying, would you expose your partner? Or we can even say, what if you get exposed doing certain stuff?
Or would you, Annie? Yeah, for both sides, would you expose your partner? And what if you got exposed?
Well, to be honest, I think I might. Depends on how far he might go to hurt me. I won't say I won't do it,
Yeah.
but I will. Because if he hurt me, like you say, I'm with him for how long and he just comes to hurt me. Yeah, I will do it, but I'm not going to say my last the phone. Last on the phone is the excuse to try to put it up on your side. Like,
Yeah.
you never do it,
Right.
I don't want to look like a snitch.
Yeah.
The little snitch, man to be man and walk out, You don't want to come straight, but I will do it. And men will do it.
Yeah.
But they'll do it under quiet.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, most times we see that the females are the one getting exposed. Like, and then the females
Then
mostly
career
get
done, they like don't nobody no one deal with them and the man does reach to the top of the lining, everybody wants.
And not just that. The funny thing about it is most of the time the man they have a phone and record the things. So I'm like, girl, if you want to see that for yourself, why this is not recorded with your own damn phone?
That's true.
Most of the times are the man them phone.
That's true. It's always a man's fault. I'm gonna tell you, if some of us were being naive, when we head so full of what we like the man, I love the man, or we trust the man, say, well, nobody now gonna see. And when they get out there, it's like, yeah, I wonder if I use them or use your arm, not here.
Yeah.
Some man
But you know what they'll call it?
Girl funny list.
Yeah, you know.
Slap the girl, look how she's sick and you want to try her,
Yeah. But what I think too, for me, I could tell if the female just want it for her purpose, or if, say for example, you just, I could tell if you just want a record. In the future, I'll be like, this is one blackmail type of recording. Then something where you're enjoying, and then see how you just want it because
you're so in rush of recording.
Because, for example, the dude in the bathroom, the Rasta, look for Rasta, he wasn't performing. He was just more focusing on recording. So I think he's just trying to get some clipping so he could do some exposing. Not saying him, but
probably you want to get, like when you want to go in the movie business. And you say, boy, I want a bus.
Him can bus. The Rasta could have bus. You know who would have bus? The boy when a slap her in her face. Him would have bus. That one they would have bus.
That's true.
You understand me? Because believe it or not, some woman like the aggression in having sex. So don't touch me. I'm not talking about myself. Why you want to touch me and then?
That is come up, right?
But then also too, like when Mr. Rasta me I say no Kirby, this not set right. This can't be real.
You're vexed, and when they see other one them.
First of all, this is in a public bathroom. This thing you just
no matter what, don't come in the public bathroom part.
Yeah. This something just look big and like.
What me say? But when you look on the video, it's like I don't know, but it's like. She's more enjoying it, and it's like in the do it because we want to do it because
I think she get a vibe from them something there because first of all the position where there's no way where it's like there's nothing pleasant about it, feeling good about it. She probably just like the recording, just want to have something for look on or give somebody something because I think that one was boring. The man like
but so she not redeem herself. He had a video them. She not redeem herself.
She make a video saying that she never yet cheated and all of that. And like, even on WhatsApp here, it's circulating. Cause right now I can say there's about 6 to 10 persons on my WhatsApp. They have it on there. We're like,
Which one are the videos?
the video when she was in, first they say, I'm sure it's the video when she's saying that I've never cheated on my husband and all of these things circulating. And then after them cut that and show her in the bathroom when she breaks over the face station and him have the camera face.
Oh.
Yeah, that boring one there.
Okay.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Listen, we watched some. She was getting slapping. She act like she didn't have any throat. Kirby, there's what about 4 or 5 different videos. You know, so
She's a make real woman look bad in it. She's like, well, I'm telling you, yes, nowadays to be a woman you have to be so strong because some women just make it seem like whatever, you have no value, don't. Like,
But you know what, Carla, though? But you know what, Carla? It's not necessarily said the females make other females look bad. It's just that it's out in the public because she wasn't really making any female look bad until those videos out. She was just doing her thing and no one knew about it.
I think she just liked them stuff. Like there's
Like she gets a kick from it.
yeah, there's different scenes
right now,
and it's
right
like
now, Kirby, it look like she not have none of that dingly thing there in the back of her throat. Yo, that tough.
Like, seriously, CMR.
that's what they're gonna talk about. But I think listen, she did well.
I ain't
Like
gonna be
said,
mad at
because
Kirby for doing what she wanna do.
Oh, so now you're not mad.
No, when it come on to that, because she redeemed herself. If I in the bathroom video alone, I would have vexed with Kirby.
CMR.
Me vex with her in a sense, no.
Mouth you have.
Eh?
CMR, two-sided mouth you have. You were saying something totally different. I know you're coming.
Thank you.
No, alright, let me tell you what I said then. As it relates to how she performs,
So I say you're Cardi B.
you know, you see, since she's already been exposed and you know we already agree, say she deal with she cheat out some of the thing, but I'm talking about the part where she's just her performance.
That's
okay.
That's what I'm talking
You know,
about.
her performance make it kind of a little better for her. I don't like say you have some look for Black China. When she got exposed, she couldn't do stuff, but yet still she's supposed to be this big stripper who can lay it down good. And when them see she perform, she just look like damn. I can't believe she's China.
You know what too?
So,
we
yeah.
probably just here, and it's probably just the vibe that she was in too.
Yeah.
Because we saw a video a couple weeks ago with somebody else on Instagram, and like, first of all, you want to lick out of one broomstick because I don't know what you are doing, and you there having people recording you. So, you
I
know.
play them game there, no. I don't play them game. No.
Somebody said she redeemed herself for true. Well, you say you don't play the recorded business.
No, dear. Come here. Right now, I have my phone and we're ready to call everybody. So, I'm not. No.
Well, you say you free another one. Even you, if you ever just asleep with phone.
Right now, babes, if nothing, if we have recording,
No.
but if we did ever have recording,
No,
and before
that's-
get
You
last
have
week,
recording, but you tell people about your porn site.
no, because they see it.
No.
Me not have none.
Picture this. My
Yeah, try
phone, now,
flat
the
my
screen
shoe.
is a mess. The screen is a mess. And the other day I'm in class and the phone just start ring up the phone and it's like, really? And it's when one of my parents called the other teacher and said, hello, is what going on? The phone ring off. I'm in a class here. I was like, really? I didn't call nobody. Imagine if me in my bedroom now, me and my mother perform and it's like maybe somebody a live show with popcorn and all of these things.
Right?
Somebody
Somebody else, somebody else wet over there for you more than stuff.
Oh,
But-
no, I'm not trying to think that I don't want none. I send one picture, yeah, one time, but no. I send one time, one long time, I'm not do it again. So me hear both phone a lot. And one girl carry again, mash up over one little video. No dear, never again. I'm not trying to think that no one a picture.
Right now, you got a back road, and you have to just yo, give me 2 Kirby special. I want Kirby special.
No, Ronia, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody might
With
say,
one eye open.
Right?
With one eye open.
no, Ronia, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You might hear that. But yeah, like,
But I'm not serious. No, most time women, they're the ones that get the end of the stick. Whether you wanted it or you didn't want it, the woman always at the end of the stick. Men always come out standing strong, no matter what.
Capitalize
No
A.
matter what the video says. So
Yeah,
women
you're
always
right.
at the end of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
But me not think video things to go on. You want to start on video, you go check up a movie career, but your phone now go on with things.
Yeah, that the same thing is with our cause we have our site on xvideo.com, guys, and we are consider OnlyFans, but the only video we have is the one we store up on the camera. We don't really use phone, cause you can go out there your phone last. You understand me? I mean, you know the thing, go. Me will stand
tall. Somebody camera with the memory card.
No. You ever learn out your camera with memory card?
Yeah, go on like you sleep.
check out xvideo
Where can
site.
I get to see one of
Anyways, Carla, we are free up live, yeah.
Alright. Thanks. So kiss the girls for me and say to live with Chrissy.
Alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome. My name is Kimberly.
Alright, Kimberly. So
Carla, you're live.
Know about back road. That man I used to buy front hard. Look for front.
Yo, don't tell me don't say what you don't know about
Look
me.
for front.
What you know about me? My girl, what you know about me?
You used to go.
My girl, what you know about me?
You have school.
Tell me, Chrissy, what you know about
Hey, good morning.
What?
Good night, caller. Hey. Hello?
Hello?
What going?
Well, bye.
They ain't no bad charge.
Mimi Lee, big up yourself. Thank you for the super chat.
What going around there, my friend? Yeah. Me I say it's special as I'm out, you know.
Yeah?
You know want to I special them from yes.
Just cause it's a big up on yourself and the thing I go on good. I'm just there to support the thing, you know?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Respect. We appreciate that, you know.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Alright.
One Jamaican love, daughter. Bless up.
Alright, big up.
Mad.
Somebody say, what's the name of our site?
What's the name of what?
Our site.
Oh, we xvideo site. Guys, I say thing is with that now, we don't give out the name. Anybody who find it. But we don't really advertise the name. So that way there, who find it special, you know? We have OnlyFans and we don't really advertise with OnlyFans either. So if you just happen to come across it, yeah, you see me. And it's so that we got like over 50,000 followers on our OnlyFans, you know? So I mean there are people who actually out there finding it, you know. So
hey.
Yeah.
Hello?
Carla, you're live.
Thank you.
Carla, you're live.
Carla Landlord. Landline.
Yo, guys, so I wanna before we continue.
They say what to search for to see the video.
Oh, when I have to search that, I can't tell you no. That may I tell you no. Say it is so elite because guys, it's a elite. It's elite. Y'all never gonna see anything better than that. So just search the internet and you'll find it, you know.
Somebody said me love when CMR tell lie and Chrissy look funny messy.
What you mean? No, the look where she say, oh babes, you really telling people that? You really tell that's the look. It's not amount of, you know. It's just, you know, you feel me?
What getting at you tonight? You're drunk. Stella Rose drunk you?
Babe, you know Stella can't drunk me.
Oh my God. Stella Rose drunk him, guy. So people, I want you guys to tell me your opinion. What's your opinion on Kirby's video? Like the performance. Let's not talk about the different persons because I'm not with that part. I'm just here for the performance, to be honest. Hey, good night.
You know, you sound like you're jealous of Kirby.
Good night.
Good night.
Kirby make me feel proud.
No, you're jealous of
Good
Kirby.
night.
Good night.
So, them ask if
Oh God, look how much people call millions of times when I get to know this on the third time.
Yeah?
Oh yes, welcome.
Welcome. Especially. See you're too special.
Watch Chrissy and Cushane.com. That's the site.
Oh God. But me I say, oh God, me sorry for being a man no lie.
You sorry for her?
Look, yeah man, oh God man, I know people have videos in.
Yeah,
so why you sorry for her?
Because no, I'm sorry for her too. Because the video they all over.
remember, Anna, she the first person that we know. I only power the family life right now. We have millions.
Yes, I'm good. You only found on the funny life now.
Analyze, she tell. Analyze.
Man.
Yeah, you're right.
We so much right man, but you know we have man who compete with those pussy. But we don't want to leak.
True.
So I feel like and she have a look at son, oh God, man. I feel like we fear.
I think she's gonna redeem herself.
She did redeem herself.
Where's the video? Them bad self.
Yeah, that boy, yeah. Rasta get eliminated.
Them bad man.
Yeah, man, Rasta need to get eliminated.
They come out and a foolish. It's a bad video, them man.
Yeah, man. She redeem. Right now, me guarantee you, say, y'all gonna have man in a Kirby DM right now.
Yeah, they're probably watching that thing over and over when she put it right here.
Where she put it?
The amount of man so on Kirby, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm not lie, yeah, tell man. Kirby.
Me too.
Yes.
Oh, yes, about Kirby?
Me don't want him.
Lord Jesus.
But you're not about to use up your throat, so yeah, worry about.
Oh, you mean?
Talk truth out to your clean mouth.
What you mean? Oh, you mean what? What you mean?
You know, say you see somebody where you can relate to, you say, alright then.
Eh?
You know, since you use tongue for man.
Okay.
Yes, baby.
Okay.
Talk, yeah.
No big up on yourself. You actually say, okay, have a safe delivery.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Aye.
Yeah, man.
Somebody say, me feel awake. I know me not see video them.
Yeah, man. Them bad, man. Rasta get eliminated. See, Rasta lay him up with it. Rasta make us men look bad. Me nah go lie.
First of all, Rasta have this something where just look like one. Me don't know, like
Rasta should have knife it. Rasta should have say, yo, you see me?
Yeah. Put a little crease in her back.
Yeah.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Hello.
Good night. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Yeah. So what you have to say about the topic? She redeem herself or what? Or how you feel would you expose your partner?
Huh?
A Grammy.
Grammy said she get
She get a Grammy.
When I tell her so them agree with me?
Hey,
Them girls finna agree with
the
me.
girl go on with herself. Right.
Right, true.
My proud bad.
Yeah.
Me proud bad.
Yeah.
Start to the people.
Yeah, me tell her, Carla, me not gonna lie, wife is say, yo, you know, say, since she get this beating for it, why not capitalize? Because you see in America,
you can't
these females will get exposed like that. They get, let's use Kim K. You understand me? They capitalize on it. So maybe if she's gonna get that bad name, because she's getting the bad name, because me kind of beat her in her next part of it.
Yeah.
But a part here, me have to give her credit because she go on good. So I think she should just capitalize on it and done.
It's already there. It's not even one video.
Yeah.
This is like, first of all, you need an OnlyFans because this is 4 different men. So therefore, it's like, there's nothing in your thing where you can say, you know what? Girl, just get it on. Make some money from it. And that will help you to ease the pain you're feeling.
Yeah, because I see if she start make some money from it, she look back on this and laugh. Because Kim K look back on that video there and laugh. You think so she'll tell us?
Start a business from that. Because watch out.
First of all, I think that she exposed the videos.
Yeah.
She do it.
You feel, tell me why. No. Me want to hear this.
Why
you think she do it?
Because I just feel like she do it, man.
I don't understand why she would
Your life bad enough.
Yeah.
Why should I reveal Rasta do? Rasta did for throw away around one part around this way in the bin on your phone or trash on your computer. And then you go back in the trash and fling him out there so too. Like Rasta did need to get rid of.
Carla, call back. I want to talk to you because
I think more than one man. Yeah, the baby as she start move, you see? She's looking fame, but I mean, why not? If it's already out there, this is it, people. We as Jamaicans, we're thinking about it. As Jamaicans, as Caribbean people. But let me tell you something. You see, from I come over here, and me start work in the club and realize that the mentality of Americans are different. They don't care. There some argument in their mouth is like, yeah, fair say. No, so you don't want your Jamaican man to deal with an American woman because
Carla, hold on there.
either ever gonna get too freaky or he might go left you.
Hello?
You understand? So it's just like the whole different thinking, and she's American. You know, she done in the system, understand everything. So boom,
Carla, you're live.
capitalize. Hey, good night.
Good night. How you doing?
Good night.
Good night. All right. Good night, Carla. Somebody comment. Abigail says she released the first video for people believe a major, so they cancel him. I kinda can't agree with that part there, but you know, I don't even want. Yeah, but the first video, forget that shit. Carla, hello, how you doing?
Most Rasta name Pokey.
No, don't do your
Hey,
rest of
good
them, guys.
night.
Press the like button, guys. Once you join the live, we have almost 300 people, so we need at least half of that. Well, I mean half of that, yes,
Let me
but
see if the phone is the problem.
you think iPhone? Alright, answer that for Sansi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, good night.
Good night. How you doing?
Hey, look at me. I'm good. Me laugh, me what you talk about when I'm Kirby.
You lost.
What you say?
You lost? You don't know what going?
Where you
I'm
live?
not so Kirby. I'm lost. I don't know when I'm Kirby, and I just come on the live, and I'm like, when I'm Kirby.
Where are you from?
What's that about? Dominica.
So, you know Major Hype?
Yeah, me hear about it.
Yeah, well, his fiance, she got, him and her had a breakup, and allegedly,
There's some videos circulate. Well, it's
it is said that Major Hype released the videos, but we're not even talking about who released it. We're talking about how she performed and how would you feel if you got exposed by your partner, or would you expose one of your partner? That's the topic.
yeah, some videos with your partner, pictures or whatever. So
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about. Sexual stuff.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that too. But me would have killed if you do that.
Yeah, you're killing.
You would have killed him if him do that, but you wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So
Because to me,
Yeah.
it's like, if we were in a relationship and then you got disrespect like that,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. And I don't believe in karma, so
So
Yeah, me too. Me not believe in karma.
So you believe in karma?
No, I don't.
There's an
I
eye
said
for
it
an
all
eye.
the time.
An eye for an eye.
Not on a karma.
What is it?
Eye for eye is not a karma.
Okay.
If you do me this, me do your back.
So
Karma
guys,
is,
so let me ask you, but you would let your partner record you, or you would record your partner if it's okay, right?
no. As long as there is sex involved, no cameras, no phone. Me not trust them kind of devices, yeah. Me not trust them, I will laugh. Me not trust that.
Somebody say at first, then hear one Dominican talk. So talk up and give them the accent so them can hear you.
Look at I've been in Antigua for what, 3 years now, and then listening to you and Sam after me have the Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the Jamaican accent too?
Yeah, because every day God make a day, me I watch a video, me I watch 3-4 videos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
Yeah, man.
Dominican style. I would not do it, like for real, I wouldn't do it. And I heard about, I looked at his video, that's the same couple that I was talking about. I don't think he did it. The man cried tears. Like, seriously?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm doubting him or anything, but the man cried tears. And then she has gone, listen, if she do it, then that's on her, and something is gonna come out of it. Like they say, whatever happening is that how it comes to light. So I'm gonna know sooner or later who dropped the video.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how life go.
Yeah.
But anyways, PC self delivery and kiss the girl. So me say I'm big up yourself on the video.
All right. Thank you so
All right,
much.
big up yourself.
Appreciate the
Yeah.
call.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Where are they?
No, miss, I really come and put something on the screen. Yeah. So you think she leaked any of those videos though?
I don't know. I
could
honestly
see the
don't
first
know.
one. I could see the first one if you try to blame, but the rest of them I don't know. Or maybe she leaked the first one and people are say, yo, you don't even perform good. So she say, hey, me show no performance. I leak some more.
To be honest, it's hard for me to say that she did leak them or him leak them.
True, I agree.
It's just like thinking about it, somebody did leak them though. But if it was in her phone and he had access to her phone on his live, he spoke.
I could see
you know, and then
why
he spoke
they-
and said, there's so many stuff that he could whatever, and he never do them one time. So it's like that I play with your mind and say, wonder if I even do it or whatever. But
major them say
first
major.
of all, I wouldn't, unless you have a video of yourself. If I him do it, I don't think you should have released them because there's
Yes.
none of you,
Yes.
you know, and you're probably, you know, your feelings surreal because them say, I don't know, and I would never know. Same stuff smaller than the rest.
Yeah, he revealed some things that if he hadn't said it, we wouldn't have known, you know? Unless he anticipated her trying to use it. So he said, you know what? Let me talk the most derogatory or what, not even say derogatory, because those weren't derogatory, but let me talk the most, whatever would call disgusting thing about myself. So if you say it, I already said it.
You know what? I'm going to say this. I'm surprised females are thinking that they don't think it's her, they don't think it's him that released the video.
Yeah, hold on,
So,
Carla, hold on.
I am surprised to see that, but yeah. Hey, good night.
Hello?
Good night.
Good night, good night.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, caller.
Good night.
Good night, yeah.
Oh, Milasha, come on, fix it.
Carla, if you're listening on a device, you gotta turn it down because it's gonna have a delay on your end.
Hello?
Guys, when you're calling, if you're calling, you have to turn. If you're listening on your phone or whatever you're listening it on, you gotta turn that down or turn it off because you're gonna have a delay and it's gonna affect how you hear us.
Yeah, at this point, it is like there's two things. Me not agree, right?
So
Me
she
not
do
agree
say,
with everything he
Look
did.
how Rasta skin teeth. Yeah.
And with her as a female, you make someone will look bad. Make it look like, say, I saw every woman steer with, you know, all these different men. And I'm just thinking like, who does that? You know, as a female, but wouldn't do that. So it's like, but then, hey, if there's females where think so much, you know, so different. And if that's what she want and he knew, then because him say him not feel like him know, and I think he had some way of knowing and having, you know, in an head right or so, because they have conversations.
No.
So you probably say, I wonder if he's a bad girl, me there.
Carla, you alive?
Carter family.
What go on?
Me there straight to the Jamaica, you know it got.
Man, no, straight.
You don't know. Big up Chrissy.
Pick
You
up
know,
yourself.
big up the kids them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Alright, me feel like a she leaked them.
Yeah. Why?
Because she look porn star already.
You something else. What your wife think? Because she's beside you. What she think?
Yeah, man. Oh, you know boy, them beside me.
No worry, Ed. Me know, man. Me know. Say she. So like you and I discuss the same topic here.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Alright, you see the way how Kirby makes a video
it's not how normal people who is enjoying themselves with them spouse make a video.
You know what? Oh my God. I said the same thing. And
Yeah.
while you are saying this, me just a pitched her the level of where she dip on when the man all a boxer. And when she was like, why are you recording? It's not a shy thing, but it's like, damn. You
No,
really
even when
record-
she dip on the bed, you know, so you just open my mind, call her to make it that way there. Cause you know, me used to watch X video and everything there.
That's not what you were about to say.
What me not say. No, that me not say. So you up my mind for make it that way. Because me have to watch what
You're
video.
so right. You so right. Just
Alright.
what you said, put me in that position there. When me I look back on the video and me I say, you know, say she not behave like apprentice though. This is something where every time she probably do something, it's recorded.
All right. And next important point, right?
Yeah.
She mentioned in her video, her live, that she have a son, but she don't really behave like somebody who care about a child. She looks. Most people who record a video say, "Don't catch my face, you know. Don't catch my face, you know."
Yes.
She look the camera,
Ready.
yes, feel like
Yep.
focus with
Smile.
attitude, like, listen, I'm ready for this.
You're right. You so right.
And the fact that she's doing it with just more than one person shows that she don't have to be with you like significantly to be comfortable.
Oh, that is that. Yo, you make some great assessment. You're making
And reality,
you're making some good assessment. Yeah.
Yep. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
yeah,
She's
man.
a pro.
So what the girl say that she think that she leak it, me think that she leak it.
Oh, because if she's so comfortable with strange, we wouldn't say them as stranger, but comfortable with somebody where it's not her personal, then that shouldn't be an issue for her to be out there. All right, that's one way to look at it. Okay.
All right. The reason why me think she leak it is because probably that is one of her strongest defense against, a
Yeah.
case or.
I agree with that part in a sense, to some extent.
Yeah.
Even
So
though
that-
don't get it twisted, no, me disagree with some of the things them where Major do, but I am still I still feel like she was more of had a malicious intent than he had for her. I think she was out to get him. I think she was more so out to ruin him than anything else. Because remember, no, they did not break up because of domestic violence. They broke up because of cheating.
Definitely.
Yes.
So
I guess because when you say just now, if it was because of domestic violence or abuse or physical abuse, police would have involved in all them something.
Yes.
But
It's
why
cheating.
people find out this after him find out that she a cheat? Like,
and that is why, well, on the caller, me not cut you, but that is why, I'm glad you make that point. That is why I said to my wife, say, I don't think he knew. My wife think that he already have.
An idea of the person she is.
Not say, no, if he has an idea, say she cheat, him not have an idea, say all of this was what it is. You understand me? I don't think he knew. If he had known, he would have been caught. May I tell you?
Yeah, man. It's like him shocked. Like, him never know this.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Remember, him have this girl as a prize. Like, like a prize woman, like, I'm
She's
going to marry
vindictive.
you. Yeah, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to treat you so good. And no man will know certain things now go really put themselves in a position to get this a kind of drama where up now. Him never know. This take him like a star.
Yeah. Sashi Boo say, yo, them say Major did starve her from sex. That's why she performed so well on others.
Yo, Wagwan, we are taking the live. We don't take some more time to listen to Wagwan, because we're not going to sing. I don't know where go.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Me like your assessment.
Well, our wife wants something before, because we know just everything.
Good night, Shadow family.
Good night.
Good night.
Think of yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Blessings on the baby, safe delivery and everything.
Thank you.
And guess what? We have a little YouTube channel too,
Mm-hmm.
So if we want the people them You know, show some love and
Tell him what the name.
Roses.
Tell him what the name.
Blooming with the roses, man.
Okay.
Blooming
With the roses. Okay. So guys,
Yes,
Blooming with the Roses, go and check them out. Definitely.
Yeah, man. And big up on yourself. You don't know anything, but Chrissy, see if they live it. See him, I know what you did in the youth.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
It challenge it, man. I wear the man when me want to touch her, my daughter upon belly and wife here tell me about don't touch her belly and then thing. Sometimes you see it.
Me the right man, I see what I go on, but guess what? Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Give up yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, me I go and take in the live. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Bye.
Alright, bless up, bless
Yeah,
up.
man. Hurricane
All right.
Kirby.
Janice say, yo, I don't feel she released tapes because I feel they have a sex tape too. And if he did want to do her, he would have released them.
So it looked like
She looked like she love herself in those positions.
position. You know what? You probably so right, Janice. I think
Really?
so too. Yes.
You think you love yourself now? Like, you'd have come like, oh, this is my favorite side. Take a picture of that side.
Yeah, she thinks
Yeah?
she did well. Nobody has to tell her that. And y'all prove it to her.
Mm.
Hey, good night.
Hello.
Hello, good night. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
So I think that, in America here, we have called revenge porn where people can actually go to jail.
Yes,
and
yes,
they
yes, yes.
release porn as
Yeah.
revenge when, somebody breaks up with them.
Yes.
So I feel like he did that to tarnish her name since she made that video to tarnish his name.
Mm.
So, but, they say with girls who have, that tattoo on their lower back, they like the freaky stuff.
Oh, you know that.
You got one? You got it?
No.
You
yeah.
know that. Who said that?
No, I heard it. Me hear it for real.
Stuff like that.
I've heard it for real. But yo, Carla, you made a point where at first, before he did his video, I was like, when she did her video, because how she got me was, she didn't get me fully, but how she got my attention was her demeanor. She came out in that long looking modest, like, somebody's wife and all of that stuff. And then when she started to speak, I was like, damn. I hope homeboy. My first thing was like, babe, she had tried to mash up the man career. But then when I started listening to her, I was like, maybe she's telling the truth. Then I started to know that she a police, so she trained. So because if she have to talk in public, she knows certain way.
train.
Yes, but
Look
what
in the camera and tell them that y'all train.
No. And then the other thing that I observed, because we learned this in our military part, was if you realize she wasn't breathing normal, so she had anger. When she was breathing, she controlled it, but if you look back at the video, you see her chest was like, it was, yeah, so she was more like, so you can, it's like you angry and you calm down, Chrissy, man. But only thing, she had it in control. Look at it again in the video when she started to say, yo, you expose my videos. You feel me? So I was believing it your way to call her, say, yo, he could have been the one who released it too because of revenge, because she was trying to tarnish him. And he wanted to prove his point by stating, yo, Ray. However, after I start watching his truth to it, it started to have me confused now, because I was like, all right, then, there, he explained how he got the
He has a
phone.
bigger platform than her. So,
Yeah.
of course, whoever's on his team is probably saying, yo, you need to really clear out your name. So,
Yep.
I mean, of course, he would make a video counteracting what she said. That's what celebrities do. So,
Yeah.
who knows who's telling the truth?
That's what I say too. It's just hard to believe, but hey.
Well, that's on them. I think both of them need help though.
Well, there was a picture on Twitter of her eye. It looks like she got punched in her eye or slapped in her eye and was all bruised and red. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it
Oh,
looks like, something really did happen to her, but I don't know if it happened during sex or he did that
oh,
during the argument. So,
yeah. No?
yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about if would you expose your boyfriend or husband, or how would you feel if you were in that situation? and you're being exposed? Answer both.
If I was being exposed,
No, yeah. What would you? Oh, what would you do?
I'm taking it up with the court. Like,
With the-
I don't need to expose him. I can damage him in other ways.
Okay. I think she should have known that because she a cop.
Yeah.
That's why I said I don't believe. Not saying I'm not saying I don't believe, but I don't think she. I think abuse. I don't think.
You know what? Thinking
I think
about
she
it
wa- they
now,
were fighting,
being a
not-
police is like she released those videos and she's not gonna report it because she knows she released those videos.
That could be it.
So just saying, just
Yo,
stating
you know
that.
what? We're just internet cops, man. We don't really. All we can do is speculate. But I believe that she has the knowledge of that, and I don't know, but I still believe that abuse victim don't really operate the way or she would operate. I don't know if I'm right.
Like how somebody said that she has a son, so why would she leak her own porn videos knowing
And that makes sense too.
You know, come back to haunt her.
Yeah,
later on
that makes
when
sense
the
too.
son gets older.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Because what's on the internet never leaves.
No.
You know?
And sometimes too, people not thinking about the future too.
Yeah.
Because you have a son, you have a child to raise. Why are you so busy with so many different men? There's just so many questions when having a child too. You have to live for your kid. Why are you around with so many different people? You know, why would you stay in an abusive, so-called abusive relationship when you do have a son? Would you want to see your son doing the same thing? So this is not just about her son and the tapes. There's so many other stuff that's there we can relate to, you know, having a child.
Wait,
But listen, you have to remember too, a lot of people don't think. People have kids not caring about what happened. You know, Kim Kardashian have kids too. She got even girls. So what if in school
no,
they're
but
gonna
I think
remember
her
her?
videos were before she got pregnant with Reggie.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's still gonna. It's somewhere in life. This is Kim Kardashian. You know what your mama used to do back in the day?
Yeah.
That never leave. All when them not see it. You know, word is just the same thing. You never know. So
Sashi say, yo, wait. I got a tattoo on the lower back. On my lower back. So,
okay, Sashi Boo.
Sashi,
yeah.
what you say? Is it true? Are you freaky? You know what?
Okay.
Well, in America, we call that tramp
Tramp stamp. Yeah.
They call it,
Yeah.
You know, in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But let me free up the line.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you for calling.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So again.
Big up the Scott family 8. Guys, go and check them out. Big up on yourself.
Scott family 8 in the building. Carly alive.
Good night, guys.
Good
Good
night.
night, babes. Go for
You
the
see, someone had said before, why leak the Rust video, yeah? As for me, I personally feel that Kirby do it.
Yeah.
And me feel like say she leaked the first video there, she get our eyes buzzing like, what going over here, so? And then now leak the rest now if you show us a look. My head game strong, my throat strong.
Yeah.
I know how to do the
So hold on there.
Yeah.
Are the Rasta video first leak?
Yeah.
I got her, yeah.
It first
I
leak.
got one the first.
And I feel say, but you know me think though, Carla. I think after the Rasta one leak and the comments start come out and she get the bash and say, and you're not even a perform good and the man just boring. So she said, oh, so I sound attack. I remember showing her performance.
Because you know what
Yes.
too? What makes sense to call her the Rasta one leak? And people have a thing say if it's this is how we are, this is the whole scenario of what we're thinking as you know people watch it. Cause we don't know where really going. And people are saying a major hype release it, right? So we are saying why major hype release that lad and it you know it's so degrading and our character and whatever. And she said me leak the first one, yeah. For them things say him cause the one you know go on so good. She probably not really like the one there no. You know? And then when people start tarnish it now and say him do it or whatever and I press it on him and then she probably not like the feedback of what them say, oh she behave and she say, alright, watch me head game, you know?
sure.
So,
Because remember saying, let me tell you something. You see, well, this may no personally say if domestic violence did involve any at all, yeah? You see, all the man a beat her in the other video in her head.
she
and
like
her
it.
face.
She like it.
She like it.
Yeah, that's
Girl
why I
a
said.
behave like say she feel hurt
Yeah.
or him should not do them things. The girl
Yeah.
a enjoy herself.
Yeah.
Me feel say she into all of them freaky something there, and I definitely she really said she a look at Kim K. She look at him say, honestly, you're trying to GoFundMe, PFA, lawyer, all of this bullshit, then take it down. You're not serious.
Them something there is kind of like. But then also with the abuse.
Woman will go through them something that I work in a mental health before, yeah?
Yeah.
And me see people go crazy because them been abused.
Yeah, and that's why I say abuse victim no operate that way there.
Them say our mother used to do her some things and whatever, yeah? So to me, she kind of mental with, because when you watch the video, you know, where she talk, oh, she have a speaker, truth and whatever, she just look. When I notice how she look in at the video, she look kind of dazed out to me. Like, I just said this because my mom put something out there. You know, she not really look to me traumatized in other way.
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole thing just weird to me. I feel like, say, as she put out the video then.
Yeah.
Jesus alone can tell me otherwise. I wonder if you see that was it.
But wait, you're right. That's what I think too. But you know what? Let's see. She just needs to capitalize on it. Whoever do it, I think it's time. It's out there already. You go in a one shell and not now come out tight and it's still out there. Why not? Think smart and say, hey, this is already there.
I agree with what the man said before. Say, she look porn star already because the way she just. Go on with herself and she said, even when she must realize that the other man did a video too.
She know all of them recording.
Because the one in the bathroom, you think I set up the camera or the phone or somebody are recording?
No, he's recording it because the handles weren't right.
No, I know man, I know see man, I'm 2-1 he helped me, you know. Him 2-1 was available 1.
No man, them set up the phone or the camera.
Yeah man, they set up him man.
Okay, so that is solid.
They start their own show.
Yeah.
I don't feel so major I do it because number one, you see the black man on the street that go on with you see this size the same thing which man same Mario that post out a video like that to people so then
Me never post that. If me a post something for cramp or I must sit in lick and I look how she a take to.
Exactly what she a killer said. No real bad dog gonna do that. Because it's so belittling.
Yeah, that's true.
But
anyway,
me not like she go on with herself though. What you think though? Or you say her performance good though?
Boy, me not even want to say nowadays to that part, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest, she did well.
Boy,
I don't see Rasta me eliminate.
No man, as a woman. Alright, big up yourself.
Yeah man.
Hey, good night.
Good night. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm good. Good night. Good night, Chrissy. Hi, and good night, Shane.
Good night. How you doing?
All right. So I came on your. Hi. Good. Thank you. So I came on the live listening and reading some of the comments. Excuse me. But I don't know if I'm the only one that actually feels sorry for both of them.
I actually do.
And I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, right? Because when I listened to the Kirby's first video where she come out saying that this was happening to her in the relationship, right? I felt it for her because abused persons is not one way that they handle it. Some abused persons are quick to run away. Some are afraid to run away. So I never judge her, right? But then I listened, all right. So I listened to his live trying to explain what happened.
Yeah.
All right. So a couple of things that I looked at with her that he said. So I don't know if he's just talking where he said that she was actually sleeping with an older man while at maybe 15 years old. I think that's what he said. And
he did say that.
Said that there are times when the mother and the grandmother let you go with men that she did not want to go with, right? So right there, that tells me that she is a troubled woman.
That's
Because
true.
if you at that tender age and man starts to touch you, eventually.
Hello?
Damn, I want to hear what that caller you saying now.
Hello?
Hello? Caller, you there? Hello? Line 1? Damn. Let me try call her, but no, man, none of that, man.
Hello?
No, man, I forgot call her, but.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh.
I don't know if it's my phone.
Yeah, the phone
I
did chip
don't know if
out.
it's my
Oh,
phone.
your phone is chip out. Are you right?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's, yeah, maybe it's my line. I'm sorry. Let me get to a better area. Okay, what I was saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
For somebody to take so much John and in video seem to be smiling and happy and pleased with it. And a normal woman, Chrissy, we can't even make man we don't even know touch we feel like we want cut.
Yeah, Chrissy always said that to me.
And yes, man where you don't know, them can't come, hey lady, hey baby, and touch me, cut, don't touch me. And for a woman like that she seems to enjoy it, something is wrong. And I think it's a lot to do with how she was brought up based on what he said in his video, because she didn't say that. And even streetwalker Kushina, some of them have a drug up to go with different men in a one night.
True.
Just to do that.
True.
So I know she's not in her right mind. That's why I feel sorry for her. And him, I believe that he hit her, but I don't believe that she was a sitting duck. I think they fought.
That's what I have to say.
Yes.
I would more say they fight.
Yes.
Because if you remember, you know, she spat in his face. They're driving. She tried to crash the car to kill them off. So she's somewhat vindictive and she's trying to, you know. So I agree. I would understand the saying if she said, "Yo, we fight," and he did this to my eye. I would say okay. And I think that's why nothing haven't been reported at the time of anything happening to her, because they were fighting.
Yeah, it wasn't a beating situation.
It wasn't a beating situation. It was a fight. So I think the fight is different from beating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think they fought a lot because the two of them, they have issues from childhood because he talked about when he was younger and seeing father chopping mother. Yeah. So that tell me, say, the relationship that he saw between his father and his mother wasn't a good one. And sometimes, you know, I was reading something that as Jamaicans, we don't believe in mental illness, so we look over it. So, like a lot of the comments, people is calling this woman a whore. They're calling this woman all sorts of names. But I don't believe she's in her right mind doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we're quick for call a little 16-year-old money. Sometimes my mother don't want to talk to some girls when I was going to school because she seemed to be walking with that man and that man, and not realizing that sometimes they are troubled. Listen, you know the saying where them say birds of a feather flock together? Yeah. I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm. Me always tell her that.
I have some, yes?
Yeah, me not feel so. Me have friends who did bad, and them could me a trendsetter. First of all, I'm the leader in the pack, you know. So it not gonna be a case where that me tell him all the time. But you know what? People judge say, "Show me a friend and tell you who you is." In which
I don't believe that saying though.
But
I use it though. I use it sometimes, but I really don't believe that saying so much. Cause I same thing. One of my friends them do certain things, smoke. I don't do that.
Yeah. And it's good. Well, it's not good that they brought it to social media, but it is good that maybe them would take a sentence from somebody and say, go look, professional help.
Yes, this is what somebody said. Yep.
Mm-hmm. They need it. It needs to get back to the root of his childhood molestation. maybe him cheat on her. But let me tell you something about molestation. And it's not even molestation, because once you're underage, it's molestation, right? So, I had a friend, a male friend, yes? And him grow up nice, him parents take care of him. So much so he had a helper that lived in the house to help take care of him while the father and mother gone out to work. And the helper slept with him, but he was older, right? And him said enjoy it. So being because he's a big man now, he's like 40 or close to 50, yeah? He was the man. He said, what? He must sleep with bigger man, and every day him rush home from school because the bigger man did it and sleep with him. But guess what him turn out to be now?
What?
A man where sleep around. When me say he sleep around, him about 40 pitney. Yes?
Yeah.
You know
What me
what?
tell you
You're
now.
right. Sometimes it's not even where you grew up or where you got through.
I don't hear that. Research.
No, I'm saying sometimes we blame how we grew up too, but sometimes it's what we really go through when growing up. You know, make we turn out certain way.
Because now, remember now, when the older woman give him what he wants, him know, what you call the word, cherish or treasure a special lady, because they did come to so freely to him when he younger. So there is no treasure when him find a young lady for date her. It's just one thing. And it turns into I don't know what to call him now as a big man. Wow. You understand? So with Kirby and him, they got through so much, and I think that is it. Him lick her, she lick him. I believe that she actually, because in the video, he actually said she's not somebody who just cause she want to fight too. And I know women will say so.
Yeah, I know that. And you know what, Carla? What he never did was tell what happened after she spat in his face or after she grabbed onto the steering and crashed the vehicle. He never really stated what he did after that. You understand me? So I don't really know exactly. So I know both of them are troubled.
Yeah. I think he want to try to prove him not liquor, but that's a wrong move on his part.
Yeah.
Me know Jamaican man, you spit, the spit up just kind of touch them floor you.
Yeah, man.
No joke about that. Spit.
I want the most degrading thing you can do, man. You can't spit in a man's face.
Yeah, I don't think that is big disrespectful. Like, don't spit in somebody's face. You know, love them, you hate them so much. Like, get out. You know, they spit when you reach to that level there. There's nothing more. But I think he probably had an idea of who she was, and he was trying to help her. You know?
He did. He knew exactly who she was.
I told you. I think so.
No, I don't agree with that part. I don't think he knew.
You know why I said that?
Because I'm mother thing and all of them stuff there.
Say that again?
Because he had knowledge of who the mom was to her or what she did to her.
No, I think it all has to do with how they met, how him explain to how they met, the area where they meet, and under the situation.
Did I tell you? So she's a fan. She was a fan.
Yes, but she was a fan.
This is not him go somewhere and see the girl is a fan. So definitely she them. I'm a fan of you. She's in love with him. She love what him do, and for no say him come to you the same day because he said, "I'm gonna marry you." She probably thought he was joking for to be a big fan.
No, this is what I think. Even if he had some, I don't think he had the knowledge to the extent, because I believe that if me and you there and the world tell me say you're a whore, and it because me love you, when you look when we're up on the bed and lay down, you give me reason for the things you are. Yo, them only say that because this I'm gonna believe most of what you say until actions speak other. And he wasn't seeing any action. You understand me? So he's not gonna just believe all of that right off the bat. That's what I think. I'm not saying he didn't knew. But he had no proof to
Cushion. No, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I understand what you're saying, but I think on the way that he met her and how it progressed, I think not to the extent as what you say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but
if he knew the extent, if he knew the extent, he would not have proceeded with her
Yes.
as a man.
And that's why and I can speak this part as a man for most men that listen, if I meet a depending on how I meet a girl, it's gonna tell me how much I'm gonna like take her serious until, you know, maybe something happen where I have to stay with her. So if I meet a girl, I go to the party, I'm gonna meet her. Me not gonna say it can't happen, you know, when I meet her and smash and say, boom, boom, I deal with that girl and it's a good girl. So don't get that wrong. But in the back of our head as a man, we're gonna be like, damn, I love that girl and but damn, I just meet her so quick and beat it. And I'm gonna hang around to see if she's really not what I'm thinking. And if she's really not what I'm thinking, then I'll stay. You know? Because you can meet a girl, smash the first day, and she's nothing like what you think she is. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as man, it's gonna cross our minds that yo, me meet her so easy. So in that sense, I can understand how I meet her, maybe, but you have to understand this. If I have little status, I have little fame, I have little money with me. So I think it's gonna be easier for me to find a girl than it would be for somebody who don't have my status. So it maybe see it that way that now look on it and say, oh, she just talk to me so easy. He might have said, I true me have a fame and everything, but him not judge say, I just true she bad. He might say maybe I true me famous and me know so she probably like me for the fame, but me I go try see if me can make she like me for who me really is. That's what I'm doing what I'm do for her, try to make she feel nice, take care, all of that. So I really don't think he knew to an extent, but I think he might have had ideas because when you meet a woman, secrets are gonna exchange, and that's all he knew about the girl mom, you know, and what she has been through,
what he has been through,
and what yeah. So I believe that he confided in her because he did not know these stuff about her. I would never confide in a female that I think is so bad unless me know her as a friend and not for there with, and me know such a cool for a friend to talk to. You understand? But in a relationship, if I didn't, you know, trust Chrissy to a level, I wouldn't expose certain my vulnerability to vulnerability. I can't even say the word. To her, yeah. You understand me? So yeah. Come here, talk fast. So I wouldn't be so vulnerable to her. You know, I wouldn't be. So because of that, I believe that he did not know this. He might have known she's capable, but because he's taking care of her and she don't need for anything, he think she will show the love. So I think that's what happened.
I don't know.
So you think that when he meet her and try to love the good in her, like love her so she can be a good girl? I
think so, yeah. Because I think because I think he knew that this beautiful girl, she talked to him because he's a major hype and not because he is a good person with a good personality, you know. So he knew that. So, and I know that too. If it is that I'm gonna go out right now, right? Let's say I have the status of a celebrity and I know that, and I'm gonna find a female. I'm gonna know in the back of my mind, I must say she want me because I have money and because I have fame. But I'm gonna show her that she don't need to be with me because of that. She gonna love me for even if I wasn't a celebrity. And I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
You know? So
I mean, the situation is messed up. You know, as a woman, if it was a case where
both were vulnerable, that's what I think. Both were vulnerable.
Yeah, so it's kind of messed up. It's just that I think both of them need to seek counseling for themselves. And because after everything will come out, the videos, the conversations.
Call him Paymaster. I see somebody comment here. I was about to say they laugh about it and call him Paymaster. So I don't know how much.
And then I think they were so close. They exchanged because him gets so comfortable with her, telling her something that happened in the past. Then also too, the mother, she come back, and then with the mother being involved in certain stuff what him say, based on what him say, it's just like a whole lot. I think they knew stuff about themselves that happened before the relationship, childhood maybe, and stuff like that. That's what because he said it.
Yeah, I think they knew, and I believe, honestly, I really do think they could have worked, but I think
you really think them could have worked. You said that.
Yeah, why I said that?
You said you think that they could have worked.
Yeah, I think so. If it didn't go, if it didn't come to social media, and both of them acknowledge that they need help, they could have gone or go seek help. And they try to seek help, but the help they try to seek is some spiritual stuff. Come on, don't use that word. I don't even buy that word in my talk about spiritual stuff. Come on, I don't believe in those stuff. So I'm not gonna. When him come to me, when him say that, I'm losing this or right this, because don't tell me. Oh no, I don't be some spiritual person. I don't buy no.
Go kneel down and read your Bibles together.
Or go seek some counseling.
Yeah, but also too, we also need to believe like there's a God, yeah. So if you feel like there's something wrong with the relationship and people trying to do you something, go pray. You know, you can pray. You can hold up your own relationship. You know, but but I guess it's a whole Caribbean thing and what them believe in. I don't even know about that part. So that part was wrong for me, but I think they had secrets.
Yeah.
They knew about, each other childhood and growing up, other than just past relationship and stuff like that. So I think they were having, because even the text them were released, she was one point calling him a faggot. And so she knew certain stuff and she knew what
and he knew,
he knew also.
He knew because he tried to hurt her too. He was trying to defend himself, but also he said to himself, yo, if she's gonna tear me down, because that's why he brought up the thing she was doing when she was 15. Because I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree that he's gonna expose stuff like she told you those things in confidentiality.
But
you understand me?
Also
So
too, and as a man to me believe that.
Yeah, and she never talked about his past, so we don't know if she was gonna expose him. So we have to give her the benefit of the doubt right there. But he said some things that didn't need to be said.
They need help.
So I think both of them, if they had gone counseling, they could have saved their relationship.
Them childhood is messed up. It's very messed up, and they both have mental issues. Believe me.
But you know what, though?
It's just that it.
But you know what? I don't really buy them story all the time, because I'm not gonna say I would never defend. I believe I'm not gonna put my hand on a female. I always say it on record. But if you thump me in my face and stab me supposed to can stab your back. However, I've been through that many nights. I've been sleep and me hear the man beat my mother. Take up a cutlass, say I go chop the man. One day the mother can't lift my mother off. There we have a train line in the community, and there's a bridge. The bridge is more than 50 feet. And he tried to throw my mom off that bridge. And that's when my uncle stepped in. But I witnessed that. I cry, and him take up a last say, what me about him, mine, him chop me up. And I was like 9 years old them time there. And I remember that. But I wanted to help my mom, but I couldn't. I'm going to take a vow to myself, say, yo, me not beat nobody picnic, but if a boy beat my daughter or my woman or so, I will defend it. I don't care if them don't want me to defend it. So I try not to, because if me go beat somebody picnic, then for them brother or uncle supposed to can come beat me too. But I always tell my wife, do not provoke me, and do not do what you know what me do to you.
Yeah, but Kushin, all right, as a youngster you will face that. But that's what I was saying. When people are saying abuse people don't act like this way, and this person don't act like this way, it don't always go in a straight line, but there's still, all right. Remember when it happened to you, you have to make you are strong enough, or you were strong enough to make a conscious decision that this won't happen. You have to think about it. A child that never got you where you got you don't have to come up with a conscious decision not to. Because they never live it, so it's not a part of them life.
Yes.
So they not expect to endure it in a freedom relationship as a grown person.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? While you were strong, me can witness my mother and father a fight. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And me go in a one relationship. And if my husband or so ever talk to me want to lick him and box him and chew and kick. Because I saw it.
So you're being defensive because you protect yourself from. You're being defensive because you protect yourself from him wanting for hurt you, because you realize yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So abuse people don't act one way. They don't act one way. What I see in her is not abuse, though. Let me just be clear.
Yeah.
I believe him hit her, but I don't believe that she was a sitting duck and he was just beating on her. I think
that's what I said to my wife.
And I think, to be honest, even though I'm sorry for both of them, I think she's just being vindictive when she came out on social media and did what she, because she said this man heavy in her pocket, and that's where she can hurt him.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's her motive.
That I agree
Nothing
with
else
you.
than that. So why she's talking, telling us that, oh, I want to get out, I need to take my crown back, I need to take this. That's not her motive. Her motive is to hurt that man in her pocket.
Yes.
That's what she's doing. And hurt people. So that's what she's doing.
Yes.
That's
And
what she's doing.
I
when
agree.
you come out and go through her phone and show all those John pictures, all of them, that was not to tell us that she cheated. You could have just used the sentences.
Okay.
She cheated on me.
Yes.
But you want to hurt her.
Okay. I agree with that. That's what I said. I said it to my wife. I was like, babe. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with it. So they were both trying to hurt each other.
Each other.
Yes.
So I'm gonna free up the line though. Oh my.
All right. I'm gonna call I'm gonna call Babsy, guys, because you know, she's a part of the calling. She always calling, and she might have some information that she probably want to share. And if you realize, Major last video, he actually spoke about Babsy. You know, he said that Canadian woman, it was actually Babsy was talking. Yeah. You know, if you don't know that, and they're from the same. Let me ask her when we call her. But I do believe they both were trying to hurt each other. And I believe, remember I said to you, say, yo, him not have to show the picture them if he bring across him point. He could have said, yo, I have the receipts and probably, you know, but he had to, I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's call her. Let's call. Guys, I'm gonna call Babsy.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, guys. We have Babsy on the live. Yes, me.
Chrissy, you look real nice tonight. You know, you look real nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell him why you're nice. Tell him why you look nice. Tell him what go on.
No, man, she look real good tonight.
Yeah. Victor go to work, you know.
You look all right too, Crochet. You can pass, but you know she look and glistening. All right?
Thank you.
The exercise thing.
Yes.
Real talk. You know, I know a lot about the situation because pretty much in the middle, know a lot of what's been going down. Only because it's UCMR. Right now, I'm boxing the carrot box, you know. Because right now, the carrot box thing, I have a whole heap of boxes to ship out for the carrot box, and I've just been working on that.
Yeah.
Pick up the Scott family at 8. You done know.
Yes.
Let's go back a little bit. Major Hype went public first. The problem that a lot of people don't understand is because a lot of this had to do with the soca side of things. Major Hype is not Jamaican.
Yeah.
Major Hype's mother is foundational Black American. She's like 7, 8 generations American. Major Hype's father is Grenadian, from Grenada.
Yeah.
Major Hype was born in America, raised in America. So all the Jamaican defenders, all of the women running out to come defend Major Hype, thinking they're defending a Jamaican, you can fall back now. He's not Jamaican. He's American and Grenadian. So all the small island people, this the same man you're defending because he's half Grenadian, all right? Mm-hmm. So let's just clear this all up because everybody have the facts them wrong. Mm-hmm. Major Hype beat up the girl and the girl left. Okay? That's when the black eye photos came around because I trust you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to send you everything. I have the hospital report. I had all of the beating police reports from Major Hype when he beat the girl. But let me walk through this because this is something I want to make clear because as women, this is how they're going to fall victim to these things. And this is why in blogging, they can't warn me because there's no sex tape to put out against me to come discredit me. So now they got to toe-to-toe me with facts and they can't. Yeah. Major Hype went public first because he beat up Kirby. Kirby left him, moved back to Houston. She has left him on more than one occasion. She left him last year, October, because he beat her up because he wanted a threesome with her and a stripper, and the stripper never wanted to do the threesome with him. The stripper only had like her. Hence the Chichi Oman argument he's trying to fling out.
Okay.
Right now, hold on. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen to me and keep this live up Cushing, cause this and cut this out and repost it on your channel. I give you permission, cause me and you look back on the same team, Team West Indies. You done know.
All right.
When now, Major Hype beat up the stripper. She asked why him beat up the stripper, and he beat her up too, and she moved back to Houston. Right?
Okay.
When she moved back to Houston, she start talk to man. Anybody on this live that want blood clot going like they don't do that, they're liars. She left her man. In his mind, they were still together. In her mind, they were done. She went back to Houston. They live in Atlanta in a home together. So if you move out of your house and you're gone back to where you come from, you and your man are done. Yes or no, right? So I'm not here defending sex tapes. I'm not here defending dick pics. I'm just trying to show you all the information that he's posting is when they were done. And because he hacked her phone and cloned her phone, he's trying to page her to be some big-time cheater. Half of those text messages are fake, right? Half of them are fake. Half of them are fake. Half of the sex videos going around are not even Kirby. They're just people that put Kirby. Remember, Kirby, I don't want it to say in a bad way, but she's a kind of generic-looking, light-skinned person. There's a lot of women that look like Kirby. Enough of those tapes are not Kirby, I'm telling you. Because me and Kirby start talk after I defended her. She didn't even know me. And she started showing me which tapes are her and which tapes are not her because she's gone to the police.
Okay.
And it's gone legal now. Okay?
Okay.
Kirby spit in Major Hype's face because Major Hype was choking her to death and she couldn't breathe. So she hopped and spit in his face so he would take his hands off of her throat. Okay?
Okay.
Enough of these things that the people are beating Kirby about, they're wrong. And this is what's bothering me. Because it's like, oh, don't you blood clot about if you go mind our blood clot business. No. The same way Vegas run out to come try bury his girlfriend. Vegas released sex tape about his girlfriend. Vegas had moved out of the house for 13 months. And because he had access to the video camera app and see that Shelly had gone and get a new man, I should bring a new man in her house, who she's married to right now, and has children with, by the way. Mr. Vegas want to run out and make it look like, oh, him gal cheat on him and this and that. Vegas and her were done for a year and a month, bro. These men them are manipulate them following. They are manipulating their following, which is why you don't see nobody run out and save Major Hype right now, because Major Hype and me all have mutual people in contact, from Content to Bungie Garland to Lyrical. None of them man did not step out. And Bungie Garland is a man that defends his friends. Lyrical is a man that defends his friends. So none of them not defend him, to the point where Erica Mena defend Kirby, bro. Safari and Kirby and Erica Mena are Major Hype friends. Why would Major Hype friends step out and defend Kirby? It's because they know the man in real life. We know the man in real life because we work with him. I can tell you the same Flow contract Major Hype has, and he got with Flow, is the same contract I turned down, and I couldn't do it because at the time I was engaged to somebody who was marketing at Digicel, and there was a conflict of interest. TMR, you know, say every I got the dot and every T crossed when it comes to me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get up here and talk up no make-believe, no things me hear, no this, that. Everything I'm telling you is straight fact. I have the police reports. I have all the pictures of the beating them. I have everything. I'm not saying Kirby is a saint. Yes, Kirby fucked and she do something stupid and let the people them record her on video. She should have never let nobody record her on video having sex and whatever. She make a mistake, yes, but let's not stray from the point of... Yes, but that's not straight from the point that the man is abusive. Like, yo, I have women from Yin Yang coming up with good photos, everything about Major Hype, beating them and all kind of things, bro.
So you're saying it's a matter of time for them to start speak out then?
Well, the thing is, Major Hype is going to bring him to his foot in his mouth at some point because he's going like he won.
Okay, let's see how it play out.
Right? The same reason why he has to go and do a video and have to say the girl from Canada because they can't face me in real life because they know. They have to go around this. How come he didn't come on a video and call my name straight the same way I call his name straight on mine? Because in real life, these dudes is bitches. I know every single one of them. They ain't ready for that. Major Hype was over there fretting right now because he thought he was going to kick up Kirby and beat up on her, and she would have had no voice. He never expected me to run out and defend her. That's where the problem is now. Because now it's a place where, oh shit, Babsy's talking now. So all of the Jamaican people online that don't like me and don't know me, keep mixed up and these discreditable people, them, let them pretty done in them. These people are illiterate and stupid and dark. Anybody in the industry that has an ounce of sense is like, yo, from Babsy attack, it's a problem now. This is gonna go bad. Cause Babsy a step out. And anyone knows when I come out, lock up the speaker box and take down the turntables and pack up and go home. Because the dance done when I come. And that's why I don't go every single file CMR from Major Hype. Major Hype is not no good person. The reason why he went and engaged to Kirby quick, first while they met in 2015 and them never start date till 2018. And the reason them start date in 2018 is because Major Hype and his baby mother left. And because he wanted the custody of the children, which he ended up getting, he needed to pay it off that he had this very happy home. So he went and get Kirby, who was a police officer in Houston. She quit her job to come help Major Hype because he was like, yo, I can't travel and do all these things and take care of the kids at the same time. I need help, please. That's why he proposed to her early and brought her in the house to come live with him in Atlanta. This is going over a lot of people's heads because people don't even understand this level of scheming. You understand what I mean? So people just get in their feelings and they're like, no, Major, I have a friend and no, me like him. Yo, him funny. Yo, me eat Bubsy. She from Barbados. So a lot of people hate me because I'm Bayesian. I don't give a shit. When it comes to the facts, dispute the facts. He moved her in because he needed a mom. He wasn't trying to help her. He wasn't trying to uplift her. Yes, she does need help. So does he. Yes, she needs counseling. So does he. But his main aim to move her in the house was to gun his ex-girlfriend. That he moved on quickly, and he had a mother for their kids. So when they go to court, it wouldn't be no issue. See, mommy, I tell you.
So let me ask this.
Go on.
So what caused to what I understand, they had broken up before, and he went public with it. And then this time he said he wasn't gonna. So what caused her to, voice her truth this time now?
All right. So this is where the dancehall people are lost because they don't understand what was going on. Major Hype came out and said how he's gonna box up a soca nigga. And now the soca nigga, them idiot niggas, them take. He did a video before this whole thing blew up. He said because a soca nigga try press up on his gal. Right? This is what Major Hype come out and do a video 2 or 3 days after he faked the heart attack. Because I have, you want me to WhatsApp you the heart attack information right now?
Yeah, man. Send it well on him, man.
Hold on. With the same number I'm talking to you on right now, I'm going to send you the heart attack information right now. So you can read it to the people them and see what the thing said and read it, bro. Yo, Major Hype is a liar, dog. And he knows, say, that the people then will believe him because he has a big following. Where's Michael Blackson and all them? How come none of them ain't running out to defend him?
But you know why? But can we? Is it safe to say that some of these celebrities who knew him not gonna come out because they know it's a domestic situation and they don't want to get caught up in that because they got their own career? What if they're giving him private advice? So I don't know if that's the case so much.
No, them beat them woman too, and them know them gun them woman too, and them know that them have a bag of information.
Hence why they don't come out supporting publicly. Because, for example,
Open the WhatsApp and read what I just sent to you. Read what I just sent to you. Cause yo, the people them at the hospital send me the documents. The people them send me the documents, bro, God.
All right, I'm going to read it highlighted here, right?
Well, no. Go up one step above. Diagnosis at discharge. What does it say?
All right. Diagnose. It says principal discharge, diagnosed chest pain, unspecified type.
Okay. A heart attack, that? Isn't a heart attack a specified type of a chest pain?
Yeah.
Isn't angina a specified type of chest pain?
Yeah. But they say...
isn't even having acid reflux a specified type of pain, so it's unspecified. The reason that it's unspecified is because he was having a panic attack and he was not having a heart attack because he had a panic attack because he beat his girl and he knew he was going to be in a whole heap of problems. This is why I want CMR. Listen to me.
Wow.
So if them diagnose him with aspirin to take, the aspirin was for the pain. They never give a diagnosis or a specific amount of aspirin to take. Chrissy, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I know you guys kind of been around a little bit with me. You see, when I talk out, a beer facts I have.
Right.
I went straight to the hospital and the whores them in the hospital, give me the fucking file then. Cause the whores them a beer whores in Team Bob Zebra. We call them the All Whores Association. They will skin out anybody business for $1. Nigga, I got money. I will pay. What? You want to say what? So, yo, I have everything from the police report, them everything. Nigga, it's capping.
So let me ask this. Let me ask this then. So if it is not the first time he put his hand on her, why didn't she report all of this a long time ago?
Here's what? No. No time him threatened to kill himself. Look at her wrist and all the slit wrist that he has. Right? Enough time he's just like, yo, am I this big thing to deal with? One time he had to roll out his show on BET. So there was a lot of times when things go down between them and it's like he's at such a stressful climax place that she couldn't go. Because you have to understand, women mind and man mind different, you know. Man don't care. A man will just pack up and go. A woman not believe the kids them to suffer and all kind of thing, right? Mm-hmm. So the reason that I'm so annoyed at this is because I'm tired of these people who come on and lie about their significant other or somebody who left them or somebody that they're not even in a relationship with, and all they do is make up lies on people and then watch these people's lives burn. Major Heights come out first and lied on Moto, right? And said that Moto was trying to push up on Kirby, and when they see Moto, Maga box up Moto. That's what start this thing, you know. Everybody said Kirby started. No, it's because that Kirby was being accused of being with Moto, that Kirby came out and did her video and said she's being abused. This is what the dancehall fraternity doesn't know because they don't know soca. They don't know Wagwan and soca. Major Heights came out first. I start talking one bag of fuck people. Oh, soca artist this and soca artist that. That's what started. So when Kirby name start mixed with Moto, she don't even know Moto. I know Moto. Moto never seen Kirby in person a day in his life.
Yeah.
All that happened is that he seen her name going, he seen her photo in the story, and he said, nice photo, boo, blah, 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 and she said something back. That's the extent of them conversation, you know.
Well, on the Babs, let me run a disclaimer. All viewed share, it is not of Chrissy and Cushion. You understand me? So, we just want to put that out there. We're getting information from Babsy.
Someone said to be careful for Chrissy to be careful of Babsy. Chrissy could never have to be careful of Babsy because me and Chrissy live good. Chrissy's not no idiot. She's not no person that's coming out to try to drag down nobody innocently. You guys don't like when people step out and defend the defenseless. And I hope that the same say you running and laughing, running and chirping, if your man kick you down and bust you down Dunn's River Falls, you don't come and call nobody around my side. Because I'm going to Google your name and I'm going to see what you say. And I'm going to be like, yo, handle this the same way you did a laugh at Kirby. Take your beating now in silence and go your way. I'm speaking out for the people who can't speak. Kirby ain't nobody. She ain't got no voice. She ain't got no following. Right now, she can't even go back to the Houston law people to go work as police because then get the friggin' police tape. Now she can't even go back to her career. This is what these people do to you. Them come in your life and them ruin it. And I want women to know, you see, when your life is going okay, you don't take up your life. Go quit job, go move state, and go do all kind of things behind no man. Especially no entertainment man. Because these guys will eat you alive. And a whole bunch of you jumping up defending. When them see you defending, them are going to inbox you and you won't be next. None of you going to get kicked up and boxed up too. I'm not even asking you. Because this is what they do. There's got some people like Jack here and them can run around and do what they want because they know that everybody will jump out and defend them. We know these people in real life. We work with them. We live with them. We mix with them. We know them. My thing is, be honest. If you come out and say, boy, yo, I boxed the girl, yeah, hit her 1-2 times, this and that. No,
So-
yeah, leak out sex tape on the girl for ruin her.
So Babsy, let me ask this then. Because to my understanding, based on what me hear him say, right, and then she no report stuff, I was thinking that maybe I fight. And I don't know, see she stood, because she don't look like the type of girl where you can sit down and just beat every day, so she sit down and take it. I feel like say she maybe, fling back her punches and then fling back punch and a fight. Is it safe to say that or what?
I'll say this, right? I'm going to tell you this. Kirby is not really the biggest person on the planet. She's not big. So she's probably like 5'7", 5'6", and she's fairly slim, right? If you look at her, she's like maybe 130, 140. Major Hype is probably about 6'1", probably about 220, 225. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So look at the body size difference right there. If it was me and Major Hype now, y'all, all you know, I'm jiu-jitsu, black belt, all them things. So Major Hype face would have looked like Kirby face, and I would have not had a scratch. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But some women can't fight like that. I think it's safe to say that she may have swung at him. I believe she tried to hit him. I believe she tried to do things to him. But I don't believe that that swinging, that hitting would have done anything to him because of his size. He's too big of a dude to like okay, my brother and him are in similar sizes, right? Mm-hmm. Last summer, me and my brother were playing basketball and I ran into my brother and I just wake up with the people with the shilling oil smelling salt at my nose. My brother knocked me out and I just bang into him. And I'm strong. And my brother just banging into him knocked me out. And like I had to get smelling salts to wake me up. So I'm gonna tell you, if Major Hype is punching her and hitting her, them beatings those are beatings. That's not fighting. That's beating. That is a man holding you down and punching you in your face and backhanding you and things. So my thing is this, don't lie. Don't come lie on people. You're lying on Moto, then now Lyrical drag, Yankee Boy drag, Conscience drag, Problem Child, Shal Marshall. These are all soca artists. So dancehall people don't care about them. Dancehall people don't care that, people are wondering, you beat women too. Spooky getting takeoff events. Spooky's a soca DJ. A lot of people being hurt by what Major Hype is doing, and the whole of them are sit back now and they're like, dog, we are dealing with dog. So when people see me so adamant about it, because you're making innocent people like Lyrical, Spooky, Problem Child, Yankee Boy, Moto, the whole of them man, the things is hurting right now because you want to get up and lie over a heart attack. So now you're just making a bigger lie and making a bigger lie and making a bigger lie. That's why when I run out, he's like, we get molested as a child, I'm this and that, because he cannot go around me now. Now I'm out and I'm dropping cards. So the first video I do, he's panicking now. Because everybody's like, oh shit, Babsy's talking. All of our brethren went and said, yo, Major, back down. You see from Babsy come out? Back out to this. Back out to this. But you see, a lot of Caribbean people don't even understand what narcissism is and a lot of these mental illnesses. So they just think this is all joke and gossip and thing. Real innocent people holding fire for this. Real innocent people holding fire for this, bro. Real innocent people holding fire for this. Getting takeoff event because they're affiliated with him and stuff. And people are like, okay, well, come out and say Lyrical don't have nothing to do with this, Major. But you're sitting down making comedy and trying to make people assume it's me you're talking. Come out and clear your friends' names that are suffering because they waiting on you. They waiting on you, Spooky, Lyrical, Conscience, all them waiting on you to come clear their names. But you sitting down making jokes because you don't care about who going down with you. As long as you taking people with you, you feel good about it. And that's the problem with making social media your jury and judge. Because now all kinds of innocent people getting dragged.
Okay.
Everybody getting dragged.
All right, Babsy, let me say this. Some people agree with what you're saying. Some people say you sound like you have a personal vendetta against him. What would you say?
No.
Why? Okay.
Let me tell you something. I don't even know Major Hype. TMR, I know you more than I know Major Hype.
Yeah.
I know you and Chrissy more than I know Major Hype. I've had 2 conversations with Major Hype in my life. I know a lot of people that Major Hype has taken money from, done appearances for, gone back on his word. They break booking for an event. He's supposed to take pics with the VIP. He refused to take them, and all these things. This is a person that has caused a lot of problems in the industry. I don't have personal against people, because I don't have personal issues with people that I'm not personal with. I have an issue when you want to corrupt an industry because of your own personal problems. What you should have done was go and get help for your issues with Kirby. But you want to come now because you want to come out and force the girl. So now you drag Soca behind you. That's why I have the dub plates I've done that I have, because Soca turned their back on Major Hype now. They're like, oh, the same industry that helped build you, you're on Uber Soca cruise, you're on all these carnivals hosting, all of a sudden we're Soca niggers and we're nobody? Okay. Because he's the one that jumped up and started. You can't come and drag Soca and try to make Soca look like they do something to you that they never did. You have a personal problem with your girl because you beat her up. So why you come out and lie on Soca and make, oh, Soca nigga, I try to talk to your woman. I'm Soca nigga this, I'm Soca nigga that. You're lying. You're lying, bro. I know you keep going worse and going worse and going deeper because you keep lying. My thing is be honest and come out and be like, yo, Moto, Jano, sorry, dog. Never mean to call your name in this. Yo, clear lyrical name, Spooky, Conscience. These men them don't have nothing to, they don't know nothing about me beating no woman. These are just, these guys don't know nothing about my problem. Yo, I put my hands on Kirby and I'm sorry. You come out and you talk about this and spit in her face. But why did she spit in your face? Because you were choking her and she couldn't breathe. So she spit in your face. Why you never say that part, dog? This is the thing I don't like about people. Don't use your influencing to manipulate people against people that you know you do something to. There's too much of this going on where somebody just get caught at the hands of someone's lies and then them just get trampled and then that's the end of them. Nah, bro. Major Hype has issues. Kirby has issues. Both of them should go to a psychiatrist. Both of them need to get help. But what we're not going to do is make Major Hype sit down and be like, oh, she beat me. Oh, she's throwing my face. I call me faggot. Listen, none of those texts are fake. Secondly, Major Hype is not saying the things that he is calling her. Well, if you call a girl a whore and she call you a faggot, who's wrong?
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you call somebody's mother a waste mother and them on this and them on that, and then turn around and then say, well, your mother is a waste because she sit down and watch man molest you and she never do nothing about it. You come and you talk about that part, but you never come and you say what you said to her to make her say that to you.
Mm.
You understand what I mean? So they want to just paint this girl as some angry, vindictive person who just started this. I will tell you, I believe she struggled being with an entertainer because at the end of the day, when you're with an entertainer and a bag of women are running on the entertainer and you're a woman and you're not used to all kind of women running around your man, you'll probably be jealous and you'll probably be whatever. But yo, say your part, dog. Say your part, bro.
Okay.
It's like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't care what Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez had going on. How come her foot got shot? How come her foot was, how come you're being sued and her foot was bleeding on? Like, this is the part where people forget. I don't care about the sex. That's moral. How much man you take, that's integrity. When you start beating people and blacking people's eye and all kind of thing, and then you're lying about it, nah, bro, that's criminal. That's another level. And don't drag innocent people in your thing. There's a whole bunch of innocent people sitting down worried about it.
Okay. Let me ask you this final question I ask. Do you believe if what happened or what took place between both of them, do you see them working it out if it had not gone public? Yeah. I think they could have worked it out and yeah. Because why I said that is I believe that Kirby is a strong girl and I believe that if they had gotten counsel, I believe because it appears as if he wanted the relationship and she wanted it too, and both of them bitter at each other for something. But I believe if they had gotten counsel based on both of their past, I think they could have been here together and we won't even have this life. Do you agree with that?
I agree, and I also want you to know, like, I know part of the issues that Kirby is having is that she's upset that he's not admitting to his part, right? So this is kind of where she is in the story. It's kind of like, okay, yeah, I have sex tapes. Okay, yeah, I've done this, but you beat me and you're denying it, and this is where I have a problem. Like, that's where she is. She's in that personal, I want an apology, you owe me an apology kind of a place, right? So she's not used to the whole public opinion of social media and how people are going to beat her and how people are going to view her, right? Like, people are talking about, Major had said something about me. I'm just like, yo, she ain't call my name because he ain't no sharpshooter. I'm the sharpest shooter out in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, I know how to handle these people. I don't care. But she's hurt. She can't go back to be a police now because the police department found out about the sex tape and the scandal. So she has to start her whole life over again. All because she get beat by a man, you know. You understand what I mean? So understand the realness of this. That's what I want people to understand. Yeah, you know, everything can be laughy and jokey and hypey. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to understand you might get caught in this and then not even know which way to turn and understand where to go. Because if you start dating one of these artists and, yo, when them artists ready for done you, you're not going to get out from underneath none of them. Because you know, CMR, these artists lie on each other like, yo, and the strongest liar wins. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know that.
Hey, Babsy, you know, lie still. I feel that them bad still is. I feel that them bad still is.
Bro, you want to know something? Some of them are not even the poor girl. That's the saddest part about it. So she have to just hold them. If I knew her back then, I'd have been like, my girl, you never ever record yourself. Ever. You lose your phone, you're done. Somebody gone and fix your phone, you're done. That's how he got all her videos, because the screen cracked and then they went to fix it and they just take off everything off the phone. So that's how he got everything. But anyhow, yo, I know the people that want some entertainment on the phone and thing. I'm just letting you know, it's not about no man, it's about no woman, it's about truth, and this is about being real, and it's about being right. If you beat up somebody, don't go on like, don't try and bury them now because you beat them. Just come out and be like, yo, man, sorry. Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Real talk. But yeah, Chrissy, big up yourself, man.
Big up.
I have a box for you. Yeah, I just want to make you know that, nah, man, listen. This dude is not Jamaican. Everybody out here running around talking about, yo, them now running for the Jamaican man. I'm like, yo, dog, the man is from Grenada, dog.
I've been Googling the same night he did the live. I did Google him, so I knew he wasn't Jamaican because I be Googling everybody. So I knew he wasn't Jamaican. Yeah. So I knew that.
Well, this is my final say before you go, Babsy. I just hope both of them work it out. I see both of them hurt, and I know that both of them abuse each other in some sense, whether verbally, whether mentally, whether physically. And I just hope we, the audience, especially vloggers or entertainers or artists that are in the forefront, go through it. So if we can't live still, because we tell the pastor, so we can't live. So we can't live, you see? And we tell God. So we never have to worry about that. But yeah, I just wish the best for all of them. You see what I say? And that's it, you know. So
yeah, because both of them, like I was saying, because it's all about the videos for me. But Mr. Okay, Kirby, I see what you're made of. But then also too, it's like it's hard to understand what's really going on because nobody really knows. It's like this person come and say this, and then she come and say this, and you know the back and forth thing. Me against abuse totally. You know, I've never seen it. I'm not sitting down and no man now lick me up and beat me and tell me say you love me. No.
Yes, sir. If a boy do it, he don't love you.
No. You can't beat somebody and hurt somebody that you love. I don't believe that. So it's like, no. I'm not gonna sit. You cannot sit and thump me in my eye, black and blue or bruise, bust my face and see blood, and then come and kiss me and feel like it is okay. I will move on from that. Something have to come out of that. Either you're going to make me know, say, listen, you're really sorry, but the whole kissing for overnight or 2 days and we're back to normal, telling me, oh, you love me, I think you probably do it again. That's me. So I'm not with the abuse thing. Never been through it, but me know me fight, and then it's like, it's just wrong. It's wrong. you know.
Chrissy, I'm gonna show you something. Watch out. So imagine now you and CMR have a premiere with BET on Saturday, and you and CMR getting on something Thursday and push it down and whatever. You see all the money that you're gonna lose. You see all of this and that you're gonna lose. You see when it come to celebrity thing and being in the public's eye and losing this and losing that. It's a different kind of story. But I know what you're saying. I know, like, a man's not gonna beat you just like that and whatever. But when you have things, look at a lot of these other bloggers that are family bloggers that break up. Nikki Perkins and Jamie. You know what I mean? Something bad went on between them, but they couldn't even talk because sponsors and you know what I mean? Like there's so much things that go on between these people, but because money is involved, Latoya Forever and Adam will lose. Something go down between them to the point where them split them family. You know what I mean? And they would have split long time ago, but because of the money and obligations, they couldn't split.
I agree.
But
You know what I mean?
you
So-
know what? I always say, to be honest, I always tell him like, I know that people love us together, but I'm not gonna sit for anything. We're not in any deals or sponsorship or none of that. So that part of it. But I stand for. I don't take bullshit. If something is wrong with me and I come live, you're gonna see it on my face. I don't know how to cover up scars and stuff. So I believe, me personally, I don't think I would sit in a relationship that I'm not happy. I'm not gonna sit in front of the camera not being happy, knowing that later on you sleep in one different room and me in a.
But yo, like she's saying, you're saying because you're not in that situation. But when you have a $3 million deal or a $7 million deal, and all you know in yourself, so, I'm gonna love that boy, but me make sure say me honor that contract because me already spend $3 million outside. So you can't say it until you're in that situation, to be honest.
Remember, Kim Kardashian wanted to back out of the marriage she had before Kanye, But you want to know why she didn't back out? Because she would have to pay too much penalties if she did. Right? Because remember, them donate the ring, them donate the wedding, them donate this. Remember, 2 days before she wanted to close up, she ended up married to the man. And then when the legal team went through all her legal stuff, they were like, okay, she divorced 72 days now. Then she divorced the man because she had to do it that way because she would have lost money if she didn't marry to the man. People don't understand when it starts to get to these kind of contract levels. When it gets to these contract levels, they would have been like, oh, Kim Kardashian, you didn't marry? Here's it in your penalty. You owe us $50 million. You owe us this and that for defaulting. So these people, a lot of them do things still just for the money because they have to. So when she realized she was clear, she divorced him and went and married to Kanye and done. But most people can't relate to that life because they don't live it. So in their mind, they're like, oh, I chat, she a chat. Yo, stop, no. Yo, this, yo, that. Because they're never going to relate to something like that. They don't know what it's like to have to go and do something because of contract and money and then being sued if they don't. So that's going to go over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, big up y'all stuff, man. I gone. You know what I mean?
Big up yourself, yeah.
I have a box for you guys to put down too, so make sure. But Chrissy, the rum cake, don't eat the rum cake pregnant. Don't eat the rum cake pregnant. Huh?
I'm done. I just eat a little piece, but I'm done.
All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. We'll talk soon, man.
All right. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Easy, brother.
Yeah.
Guys, that's Bobsy right there. I was here cleaning my ears and listening to everything, and I try to say, like, damn, what's really going on with the situation.
There's
and stuff
always
like
multiple sides to stories,
Right,
so
yes,
we
so-
just hear another side, from Bobsy herself, and I mean, Bobsy word has to matter some way, guys, because the most recent skit done by Major, he had
mentioned
something about the woman from Canada, which we all know that, well, most of y'all wouldn't know, but who know, and I happen to know Bobsy, so I knew he was talking about her, and I knew she did some content on it. So, I mean, people only acknowledge you when you have some form of, importance to what is going on. So, I guess Bobsy do have some form of information, or it is that Bobsy has a platform and she, she's vocal about it, and he believe it is damaging to him
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
So it might be, you know, because at the end of the day, though, guys, I just want to say, Kirby video them bad.
Listen, that's all you want to say.
Yeah, me not have nothing against.
Two of them wrong, and the two of them need help. They need counseling. They have the thinking about shit. She got a son to take care of. If the video damage her career, she don't have a job. What are you gonna do next, Kirby? I told you, OnlyFans. These things are out there.
What would you do if you are Kobe? You
know what I would do?
R.I.P.
To
Kobe.
be honest, because this was in my mind when Babsy was talking. If everything is like she said, right? I would be like, listen, I would probably start, admit my wrongs, to be honest. And probably take it the way, because after hearing this is a whole different situation. So you don't think about what we did talk about with other people. Then when Babsy step in saying that she wasn't a part of certain stuff, I think I would probably start doing sessions where try to find other persons who were abused
and speak out
and other persons who like stuff like that, and try to get comfort with that. And then, hey, you just have to start something until, because basically, what is she gonna do? Go to Walmart and work? No, she can't be a cop again. And
because,
that kind of
you see, the thing is,
work line of work, you probably have to go step down to something lower. This come out, and if you didn't agree on these stuff being out there, what are you gonna do? All she have to do now is own up to it and make the stand.
I don't know if it is that. I mean, like I say, I wish her all the best, and but I mean, you always want,
Yeah, guys. So that's it. Oh, the phone was reconnecting. So people, I think
I'm I
think that's the final. Jelly saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Kirby, a movie star, she need for their Hollywood, right? I told you, females agree upon that.
Y'all gonna agree.
Because she made.
You know why? Because it's already out there, and if the head game was weak, all of y'all were like, I look upon him, and she can't even. Remember how they beat Black China when her head game come out, and they realized that
I guess
she wasn't even, so.
I guess so.
You see me?
Oh, Lizard, you bad. But yeah, guys, that's the final call with Babsy for tonight. It's minutes to 4. It's 3:38. Well, my clock probably a little bit fast, but it's 3:38. She bad, don't. Kirby for the next Kim Kardashian. We say by January we forget about them. That is it, we are going to forget about the situation, but whoever is in the situation, it's affecting their career, their mental health, and everything around them. So we are gonna forget about it, of course, and somebody else wanna go come out and next topic and whatever the case is. But then what happened?
Like me,
when me
want pull it, look like it a quiz you.
It's not a quiz, me.
Like you're the boss.
That's what I have to say. Kirby for OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. She have 2 options, babes. She can speak out, for battered women. If it is that she honestly feel like she's abused.
But then also, I think both of them, regardless of what the situation is, they need to seek counseling, because this is a public matter. They need to deal with it. How with help, they need to deal with it. So that's what I think. I just said it asleep, but at this point, we females, we males, we can't live without each other. It's just that we ourselves, we have to stand up for ourselves. Sometimes we have to know when to move on, and sometimes we have to know when when things aren't right, what to do. And it's just stuff like that. It's hard sometimes. Saying it is easy, but when you're in a situation, it's like, girl, you don't even understand what I'm going through.
Yeah.
So and the same thing with man, cause also too, what if a man beat woman because of what them go through and what them say. You understand me? And then
what if a woman stay because them see them mother get beat and stay. So them think it's okay.
Exactly. So it is vice versa. Enough of them something here is from your little bit and something, you know, but it is what it is. We are going to all of them.
Just this how I see it, man. I feel like move it now and re-upload it, but it took it gone already, watch it. What do you think?
No, make it stay. So guys, thank you guys so much. We're gonna end the live. Thank you for everybody who call in, who voice their opinion. Babsy, big up yourself. Big up every other caller who understand. And you know, females, if there's anybody on the live that is getting abused, whether female or male, because sometimes the woman them a beat up the man them too. You know, you just make sure say you know how to handle it. Don't sit in an abusive relationship and think it's all love with your partner just come and kissing you on the thump in her face and tell you say, you know, and then you know no make love and feel like that is all and move on and
Babes, I
forget
know me
about
love
it.
you, man. Now I'm telling you, me love you, man.
No,
When you come,
I
me
don't
love you, is
stand
it?
for that. I stand for if that happens, you leave, go think about it, and make me know and give you time to think about the situation. Other than that's what I believe in. So that's my what's that?
You see him.
That's what I think. So guys, we appreciate everybody that was on the live. Thank you guys for calling. Thank you guys for staying, you know, on the live. And what time is it? Yeah, it's time for me to go take a shower and go lay down with my pregnant self. Big up everybody. And we love you guys. Thank you guys for the support from everybody, you know. And have a wonderful morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath. You know.
Oh, I know school of morning.
No boy, I can't sleep till 11 till Queen can wake you.
Queen come with me hide. Right now, me asleep all night. You know. Babes, what is for me on?
You have wingworm, dog.
But how ringworm catch me?
I don't know. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Until next week, big up on yourself. Sleep safe. And always remember, God is love.
God is love. Baby, don't hurt me.
No
Baby,
more.
don't hurt me.
No
more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Hey, you want to rounds in the night, yeah, you know. Is it?
Tell people them say a long time you not get nothing.
Me attack rounds in the night, yeah.
Oh,
You know your mind stay away.
Come on, squeeze the bump here. And you know me can't bend, so you have to move.
All would pass in the place. Scott Family 8 guys, check them out. You see me I say? Sashibu girl, big up yourself. Taj Lorraine, big up yourself. You always tune in. You see me? She said a high five. That's got it. That's it for you. People, Lizard there. If you want to be a part of the WhatsApp group, send that message to the number on the screen.
All right, bye.
Don't
Have a
bother
good
with you,
night.
because you not get none, you know.
Get what?
Yeah, come and show up your honest self. You not get none. Right now, Lizard needs to have, you know, Lizard. Right now, Kirby, our platform, we are give you one segment where you can have a class and you charge feet and you just pay a rental fee for the platform, you see.
You chat too much. So you like what you see with Kirby?
Yeah. But that means say you worry. You don't like what you see too? Oh. Alright, people, I don't know, big up on yourself. Until next time.
Squeeze later.
Yes, see more of a buzz.
Stop. Yeah, go like said. Stop going like said, Chow. May I joke you with something?
5 in the morning now. Big up on yourself, people. Everybody will tune in. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a warm bath.
Chrissy says she finally catch her life.
Yes.
Guys, if you haven't checked out figure abroad, more can beg you plain fear for left ya. Cause I know for them who they want see me not the mark. My mother said me know for just friend them a fraud. And if me never live my life with a rough shot, me do it by myself. Me I tell you say me never need no friend. Me do it by myself. Alright, guys, big up on yourself. Until next time.
You call till a week? Oh God,
Who?
next week.
Who said them call? Damn.
Bye, guys.
Big up on yourself. We out.